Yo, Wagwan. So in today's video, we're gonna be watching 3 women rank strangers' attractiveness. Shout out to the cut for this video. Makes me have more content to react to. Good stuff. So we're gonna see and we're gonna play the game. How do these 3 women rate these guys? Well, I don't think it's just guys. I think it's like a mix of other guys. Not just guys, and I think there's girls in there too, actually. Well, I'll see in the video. We'll see in the video. Regardless, we're gonna chime in, give our little 2 cents, and we might even rate the girls that are doing the rating. So, without further ado, let's get it popping.
Just because he's a little older, I get like daddy vibes. And I'm sorry, but I am like so not with that. I'm gonna put you at a 6.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Rang.
I'm Chandra.
I'm Rupali. I'm from Central India. There's a city called Bhilai.
How long ago did you leave India?
13 years.
Do you know what we're going to do here?
Yes, I know I am going to be ranking people's attractiveness.
Do you feel comfortable?
I know
Yo,
I am going.
she literally has no body. Like literally no body. Yo, I don't know if you guys can see this. She literally has no body. Like two loaves of bread, 2 slices of bread next to each other. That's crazy. I can't believe this. That's fucking crazy. Yo, you ever seen a sandwich? Yo.
Going to be ranking people's attractiveness.
Yeah? Don't you do that with your friends? You talk about it. Oh, she's cute. Oh, you do that all the time. Stop lying.
It is
No
a
cap.
little scary because I consider
cap.
myself a sapiosexual.
No cap.
So
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you real quick.
Versus outward things.
Before we do this, I'm going to ask you, what would your number be in India?
Like 5. Indians are obsessed with white skin. I'm not white. Let's say if it's like a big wedding thing, like, okay, pick the bride, I would be left alone. I know that. I love it though. I love it.
Oh damn.
But I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, all right. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. Little Asian shorty, she got some thighs on her. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm gonna be real with you. She got some thighs on her. I don't know if you guys can really see that clearly, but she got some little thighs. So I don't always see Asians with a little thick Asians before, right? I don't always see thick Asians, but she might be the rare exception. No cap. She might be the rare exception. Who knows?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. He's very stylish. I love the style. And your hair is very long, huh? Oh my god, I noticed that you have very big, like, chin area, jaw lines, and thick neck. Oh wow.
Can I have you
What?
do it full turn?
Yeah.
If you brought him home.
What's the point of like women telling a guy to do like a 360? I don't get it. Like, what you trying to see cakes? We do that to you, but that don't mean you got to do it to us. I don't know if women got a little fetish now with it, where they like a guy with ass. Like what? Like you trying to see a fucking dump truck? These shorties be wildin' for real.
Okay. What would mom say?
What would mom say?
My mom would be like, wow, he's good looking. What did he see
There
in
you
you?
go. Mom approves.
Yeah, and the next question will be, how much does he make?
Maybe, okay, maybe not.
I would give you personally a solid 9.
Thank you.
Yeah, because there is nothing called perfection, so
Of course not.
yeah.
You know when like guy do some work and then you see like the veins here? Yeah, we like that too. I think that's oh
He
with the
He's trying to seduce little Asian shorty. This man is a very, very direct. This man said, I see a little Asian shorty. She got some thick thighs and I want that. Yo.
stripping points. I'll give you 9.
A 7. I don't know. There's something about pretty boys that they don't look as smart to me. Oh God. Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Well, you
Oh,
got
that's crazy. She's a hater. She's a hater.
she got beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
her like 9. I
Wow.
loved your hair. I actually always wanted to try that hair. It just, my mom will definitely come all the way here to kill me.
A hair like that in India would be like a no-no. They just relate beauty to hair. Longer the hair, the more pretty the woman is. But for me personally, I like you. I would give you an 8.
Why did she make that face like she was surprised?
Hike, very outdoorsy, backpacking, camping.
Okay, I think like when you first came out, I'm thinking like a 6. But in my head right now, you're a 10.
Yo, why Shorty so cap, man? Why they don't tell the truth? For real, like why they so cap, bro?
Nice to meet you too.
Your hair looks very nice and clean. I like that.
Thank you.
The beard.
Nah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna touch on this. I'm gonna touch on that a little bit more because that made no sense to me, right? We rating on looks, right? This has nothing to do with personality. Now, she could have a dope ass personality. We don't know that. She said barely 2 words. 2 words. I think giving her 6 that she did originally was all right. Okay, I personally would have given it like 4.5, 5, right? But to jump all the way from that to a 10, I just had to go back. I couldn't let that slip. I couldn't let that pass. She looks like she voted for Biden though. No cap. You could just kind of assume things like that based on how she looks. I don't fuck with the short hair though, but obviously that's everyone's personal preference. But generally, long hair is, like she said, generally more like, more desired.
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
I like to hike, very outdoorsy, backpacking, camping.
Okay, I think like when you first came out, I'm thinking.
She seems like a dope girl, but she's definitely not a 10.
But in my head right now, you're a 10.
Nice to meet you.
Too.
Your hair looks very nice and clean. I like that.
Thank you.
The beard.
What's wrong with the beard?
I'm not saying that I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
It just, I think what I like is cleaner face. And
Yeah.
7.
I like the way.
I'm gonna make this comment too. I think in Asian culture they prefer more of like a very structured, clean face. When I went to Colombia, they prefer a very organized, clean face. Generally, like the guys I've seen are clean shaven, like no hair and stuff like that. Generally, like different cultures have different preference in looks and what they consider like good looking and attractive. So it all varies, you know what I mean? So some people may look at a girl with, a white girl and be like, okay, cool. I'm not that attracted to her. But then you look at a Asian girl and be like, oh, I fuck with Asian girls more. It's still, at the end of the day, it's still very subjective. Everyone has like a different feeling and different vibe of what they find attractive. So in terms of ratings, even though I'm rating some of these girls, and I'm kind of telling my opinions, none of it is really personal because you don't know any of these people. You don't really know them. So it's like judging off of looks is like, cool. You're judging off like how you would, physically feel with them, but you're not judging them as a whole because you don't know like all the other aspects. So most times it's not personal.
I think what I like is cleaner face. And
Yeah.
7.
I like the way you're dressed. You kind of give me some goofy vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Are you goofball?
Oh, totally goofy.
Okay. Because of the goofy vibes I'm getting, I'm going to give you an 8.
Oh?
I would give you a 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I like feminine men too because everything is just
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo, we gotta redo that. We gotta run that back.
Because of the
Yo,
goofy vibes I'm getting, I'm going to give you an 8.
Oh?
I would give you a 7.
look at his face.
Yeah,
Look at his
I like
face.
feminine men too because everything is just show me some hearts. So I like that, and you feel like you walk with a heart.
The heart of a feminine man.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice to
David,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you as
well. That's
Oh, I
funny.
love that he just shook my hand. I think you're more of like an 8.5. His personality is glowing. He came in with a handshake and just a big smile. I like the facial hair as
Thank
well.
you.
Oh my god, all
Oh,
guys has
oh,
beards.
she's fiending. She's fiending.
You're very hairy, huh? Never mind, it's not hairy.
That gave me points.
That gives you points, my personal points. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll give you
Culture. It's
7.
still a culture kind of thing.
Okay, so right off the bat, you have gorgeous eyes.
She got
Do a little,
yo,
like, little round
yo.
brow
She
thing.
got no cakes.
No?
She has no cakes.
Oh, we're getting saucy up in here.
Just based off on looks, my mom would be like, he's older than you.
If I shave, I look a lot younger.
No, but
No, oh,
no,
no.
no.
Damn,
I would give you a 7.
damn dog.
He's very masculine. Do you work out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that you work out. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm like checking you out. Well, this is what I have to do.
Yo, he just seems like the older dad that's trying to fit in with like the cool kids at school. It's like, hey dudes, how you doing today? Yeah, it's just the vibe, the older guy plus the like the fit. It just gives contradicting vibes. Like he's ready for his first day back in high school as like an undercover agent.
I am checking you out.
Okay.
Yes. I'll give you 9.
For me, just because he's a little older, I get like daddy vibes. And I'm sorry, but I am like so not with that. I'm gonna put you at a 6. It's the daddy thing. Like I can't go there. It's not my. It's where my head stops, and I can't go past a certain age. So
Yeah, all you gotta do, you just gotta be a savage right now and be like, but you can still call me daddy though. Boom, boom, you in there.
like a no go for me.
She definitely gives me the model vibes. You will get 9.
Right off the bat, babe, you're a 9. I love your hair. I love everything about you. Your skin is just perfect. It's so smooth.
What makes you laugh?
I don't know. Awkward moments.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, she's actually very pretty. She seems pretty tall though. She stands out very tall among the other girls. But all right, so even when they give her like they said she's like a model vibes, models generally have a certain like makeup, right? So models usually are like a little bit taller, a little bit skinnier, a little bit slimmer figure, obviously, and she definitely has like a really good face. Plus the hair is a nice touch. I'm no expert, but I know what I'm looking at.
What would your weekend look like? Work. She's going to be more of an 8. Just the personality-wise, you're coy, you're composed, and I want to know who you are, and I feel like you kind of have a guard up. So that's personally why I'm giving you an 8.
I don't know what that had to do with the looks or anything, but I guess though, like they just go all over the rails. But regardless, at the end of the day, right? You know what? Actually, let me not skip the outro because I want to see what their closing remarks are.
Fun, actually, eye-opening in a way. I never thought about categorizing people or how much would I rate who. So it was really a learning experience.
It was actually harder than I expected. They look so good by their own style. So I had to talk about it. And I never checked someone out this much.
Yeah.
Would you describe yourself as clingy?
All right, hold on. All right, regardless, at the same time, there's a few things here. Generally, these look ratings are still very subjective, right? So what's one person's cup of tea may not be another person's cup. You feel me? So at the end of the day, the looks thing is very subjective. So when someone, as a guy especially, because I think this channel is generally geared more towards guy, but even if you're a girl watching this channel, this applies to you. If someone rates you with a certain thing, right? and let's say you get a low rating or a low number, it's not personal. Don't get in your feelings. Don't get personal. Cause what could be someone else's 3 could be another person's 3.5. All right, hold on. Let me stop fucking around. Yo, all right. Regardless, the point is, what someone rates you could rate you low. Another person could rate you high. It all depends on their taste. Different cultures have different tastes. Different people individually have different tastes. So if someone doesn't fuck with the way you look, still, that's their subjective opinion. Now, there's still some truth and objectivity within that, you know, if there is, you got to take that into account. You can't just be like, oh, you know, I didn't shower today. I dressed like shit, and then I didn't brush my teeth. I got all this acne on my face, and I'm looking like a mess. I didn't get my hair cut, and be like, oh, that's subjective. No, those are things you can still control. But I'm talking about your facial shape, your makeup, your complexion, all the things you can't control. People perceive that subjectively. So don't take that personally, but do what you can within your control to maximize your looks. And from there, it is what it is. Don't get butthurt and don't take it personally. But regardless, that's it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your thoughts below and rate some of the people in that video for yourself. I want to see what you guys thought and if their ratings matched up with what you think. And as always, be sure to turn on the notifications. And last but not least, this is probably the most important part. Remember to stay official. Peace.